Welcome to Meals and Minutes on Mondays with me, Rebecca, from the Jean Ellen Home and Lifestyle Collection. And today we are reviewing Mrs. Pruitt's Gourmet Cha-Cha, the hot. It comes in a variety. There's hot, there's mild, and there's also a Detroit, I think it's not sweet and spicy, or it's Detroit something, but this one is the hot. And so what I'm going to do for your Meals and Minutes, we are going to make hoagies or sausage po' boys. With this, you can put in a variety of things. You can also do chicken salad, turkey salad, tuna fish. The gentleman that I got it from in the store in Detroit ran it off. Like, he said, you can put it on fish, you can put it on chicken, you can put it on your salad. Like I said, tuna salad, chicken salad, whatever you have, if you want to add it. This is how it looks. And it actually smells really, really good. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our vegetables, which consist of red peppers, yellow bell peppers, green bell peppers, onions, and if you like mushrooms, you can add mushrooms. I'm going to do the mushrooms separate, but that's what we're going to make today. So let's get started. I chose a cast iron skillet because I felt like cast iron kind of gives it a little bit better taste. I have Manda's green onion sausage that I use if you want to do chicken sausage, turkey sausage, tofu, I guess, if that's what you're into. If you're not into actual meat, you can try whatever you like. Hot dogs as well. So like I said, I have our variety of peppers that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to saute them now. And you can do, if you just want to do regular, if you don't want to do any type of peppers, you just want to do like a variety mix, maybe like a stir fry or something like that, you could try. Okay. I hope you guys had a great day. So just to get this going a little bit, like I said, I just put a little bit of olive oil in a cast iron skillet. I'm just gonna let it sweat a bit. It's also really good on the grill. I'm not a grill master, so I didn't use the grill, obviously. But you can get your vegetables already pre-cut from your produce section. If you're like me, you rather just cut it yourself because then you know it's fresh. Then here's your vegetable medley. And you can use a little salt, a little pepper, just to give it a little extra flavor. I don't want to use too much salt because the salsa has enough flavor in it that covers probably onion powder, garlic powder, seasonal, everything that you need. So we're going to see. It smells good so far. And if you want, you can also throw in your sausage. That way everything is cooking all at the same time. If you like your peppers diced a little bit shorter, you can do that. If you like them long cut, I prefer mine long cut, but you choose whichever way works best. And make sure you guys join me on Wednesday of this week for Why Wait Wednesday with the amazing Tony. We have a couple of really good topics that we're going to cover this week. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So, of course, most people know that sausage comes in a link. So if you're cooking it for kids or just whatever, I would suggest cutting it in half, and then you can also just drop it down in the skillet like that. Just keep it going. Make sure your fire is not too high because you don't want everything to cook so fast that it just burns up while you're doing other stuff. So just keep tossing it around in your olive oil. I hope you can see this. And this is also pretty healthy. It's keto friendly. So if you're doing low carb, no carb, and now after mushrooms last, because mushrooms take no time to cook, they're already sliced, so I'm going to do those last. That way they don't burn up. And like I said, this is Manda's green onion sausage. You can use the regular, you can use beef, you can use pork, you can use chicken sausage, turkey sausage. What's some of the other ones? Andouille sausage, tofu, not really sausage. I don't know the name of it, but you can try that. And we're gonna give our vegetables a couple more minutes because our onions are almost done. And like I said, if you want to add more salt, more pepper, you can. These are our diced or sliced mushrooms. Like I said, they're already sliced, so all we have to do is just add them, really just to kind of heat them up a bit. They're already cooked, so you just need to heat them so that you're not eating cold or room temperature mushrooms. It's already starting to smell really good. And with sausage, just like when you're cooking breakfast sausage, you know, you have to turn it. You have to constantly make sure that it doesn't burn on one side, it doesn't stick. But using an olive oil, that helps to keep it from burning too fast. And like I said, you can grill it. If you have a smokeless grill, you can use the indoor grill. Or you could use your ridged cast iron pot, cast iron skillet. So this meal typically takes about anywhere between 10 to maybe 20 minutes, I guess. Just depends on how fast you're cooking it and all that you have that you want to mix in it. We started at 8:25. It's now 8:33. And like I said, we're going to flip over the sausage so that both sides cook pretty evenly. All right. And let's just give that a couple more minutes on the sausage. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and toast our bread so that that can be ready. You can use whatever kind of bread you choose. Po' boy bread, soft hoagies, the hoagie rolls, hot dog buns. Or you don't have to use any type of bread if you don't want to. This is also really good with an angel hair pasta, penne pasta, maybe like a little bit of garlic butter sauce to kind of give you a little extra, little fanciness with it. But that's if you're doing carbs. Of course, if you're not eating carbs, then don't use pasta. Okay. And once our sausage is done, then I'll add in the mushrooms so that the mushrooms can mix in well. And then I'll add a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper. And like I said, I don't want to add too much because of the ingredients that's in the salsa. So the ingredients are apple cider vinegar, cabbage, onions, sugar, green tomatoes, water, green peppers, red peppers, pickle and spice, garlic, habanero peppers, and salt. So it's full of flavor, so you definitely don't want to add too much salt or anything like that, because then that might overpower it. At least in my opinion. And I'll flip the sausage one more time because I like for it to be well done. Done, 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 done. That's just me. All right, and let's give our vegetables a good mix again. Turn it up. Okay. And now we can take some of the smaller links off so that they don't burn up too much. And if you want, you can always add everything back in and mix it all back together. So these are our mushrooms. So mixing up the mushrooms, you can add a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper, because mushrooms have a lot of water. So that's going to soak up your salt. But don't go too heavy on the salt because you do not want it to overpower the salsa. So just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Mix it up a bit so we can heat up the mushrooms. Oh, we had a link there, got stuck in there. Okay. And of course, it's always up to you if you want to do just regular bell peppers, no bell peppers, just onions and mushrooms, like almost like maybe like at a fair, like a food truck. You can do that. You can always modify it to what you like. I'm just trying to give you an idea. And if you have a lot left over, you can always repurpose that and add that to, like I said before, some kind of pasta, some kind of rice. You can also just eat it on a salad, almost like a chicken shawarma or some kind of salad. I don't know, whatever you like. All right. Now, I think that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the fire off. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the fire off on those. And we have our, move this over. So I put some of the salsa here in a bowl. That way it's easier to put onto your hoagies. So let's get those out. So now that we've gotten those out and they're warm, let's put our sausage on. If you want mustard, mayonnaise, or whatever, add it on there. Let's put some of our vegetables on. I hope you guys can see this. I don't know if you can see it pretty well or not, but I guess this would be kind of, well, no. I was thinking maybe equivalent to a coney, but a coney is like chili and cheese. And So we have our vegetables on there. I'm gonna add some of our salsa on top. And here it is. And we did our meal in 20 minutes actually. So let's see how it tastes. I have small hands, so it's easier for me just to cut it and eat it like this versus trying to pick it up, because then it would be on the floor. So for Mrs. Pruitt's Cha-Cha, let me hold it up for you guys one more time. Mrs. Pruitt's Gourmet Cha-Cha. Let's see. It's good. I know people are gonna say, you always say everything is good, but it's good actually. Like, it's really good. I would definitely recommend you guys try this. I purchased it in Detroit, as you saw in the tag, that is made in Detroit. But I believe they are online. And you can follow them on Instagram so that you can place your order as well. And this has been your Meals in a Mix on Mondays with me, Rebecca, from the GNL and Home and Lifestyle Collection. I'm going to finish this off. And if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, you can always send me a message in the DMs. You can always comment on my posts. If you have any suggestions, I'm always looking for suggestions. So I'm always looking for items to try out, to review, to tell you guys about, and to share. So with that being said, I will see you guys on Wednesdays for Wild Way Wednesdays with Amazing Tony. And you guys have a great evening. I'm going to finish this. Bye.